What is up, guys? Today we are gonna take a look at the Andis outliners. These are the cordless ones. That's this charging stand. I've had these for more than 1 year, so this is a 1 year review. This video, the purpose of it is to let you know what is the condition of these after 1 year. So they work, but they're starting to have problems. They're reaching the end of its life cycle. And it's unfortunate. These were my favorite at one point. But they started failing. And the warranty, the 1 year warranty, is no longer in effect because I've owned these for like 14 months already. And it's unfortunate. This is an expensive trimmer, man, and it should not be lasting me just 1 year. They still work, but it's problematic. So, I mean, this thing was great, new. I have the corded ones. And the corded ones, I'd say these are better than the cordless ones. Right now, I'm actually using the 38 Special by Caliber. These are my other Caliber clippers. I love these clippers. And but these are all new to me. So let me give you guys the basic specs. These come with a T-wide blade, the same as these over here. These only have 100 minutes of battery life. And that's enough to last you almost 1 full day. They will not last a super busy day. They will not last. I have to plug these in. On my last haircut, the red light indicator turns on. I have to plug these in. But they do have a somewhat pretty long battery life. But for me, it's not long enough. Now let's get on to the problems, okay? When these were new, these were my favorite. I said, these are the best. Get them. 150 bucks. Now, I cannot say the same thing. I also modified these. I chopped off the top, in case you're wondering why mine looks different. And I did that so that it's a bit easier to clean. Otherwise, there would be a bunch of like hair and gunk in here. And so the blades itself are a lot easier to clean. And when you're lining someone up, you can get behind the ear a lot better. Mustache area is a lot easier to get at. So yeah, it's much better that way. Now let's get on to the problems. I'm having a problem charging this thing. And I'm having a problem with its motor. The motor, or the power itself, will cut off. This thing will straight off, turn off for 1 second and then turn on. So I'm gonna turn it on so you guys can hear it. It might take a minute, but the power will go off and then back on. And then off and then back on again in another minute. And it will constantly do this, and that's not good at all. But we'll go ahead. So in about a minute, maybe even less, the power is gonna cut off. Look, I'm not doing nothing. I'll just be using it and the power will cut off. Just give it a minute. Look, less than a minute. What was that, like 30 seconds? It must have been 20 seconds. All right? And it'll happen again. It'll happen again. Let's wait just a little bit longer. And sometimes it turns on and off a lot more. I mean, this is bullshit. I paid 150 bucks for these trimmers. They kind of did it again, but the light didn't turn on. I felt it though. The motor dips. Look at that. Oh my God. It will keep on doing this. It turns off and then it cuts back on, and then in a few seconds it does it again. It was crazy that I'm telling you, if I keep using this, it's not gonna last. I mean, for all I know, it won't turn on if I. All right, whatever. All right, so I don't know if you can tell by the tone of my voice, but this freaking trimmer pissed me off when it started having these problems. Okay, and it's not just this trimmer, this cordless trimmer that does it. You know, magic clips go through the same thing. Magic clips, their motor will just start, shivering up and down in its power, and eventually it's just gonna die. And I'm afraid that that's what happened right here. It's not the battery. I know it's not the battery, because this thing, I mean, it'll run for like another hour. I mean, it's basically on full power right now. If I wanted to use it all day, this thing will work all day. I mean, with its problem, the battery will keep it going. It's not the battery. It's the motor. It has to be the motor. I don't know what else it could be. It's not that I chopped off the top, because it's all sealed inside there. You can't get past like this wall that's in there. So it's all sealed, okay? And it just pisses me off. This is $150. I expected it to last me, maybe at least 2 years, And if anyone is gonna come to me and say, "Hey, Dorian, should I get this?" I don't know, man. Maybe if you can find it on sale. But I'd recommend this one over that one. It's a lot cheaper, and this thing will last you a lifetime. It will last you forever. I would still use it if the cord didn't get in my way a lot. I mean, I still do use it, but barely, because I like this one a lot. I'm actually very surprised at how good this one is. And this one has a 4-hour battery life compared to this one. This one only has 100 minutes. 100 minutes of battery life. This will only last me 1 day. These will last me almost 3 full days. 3 full busy days. But let's get, oops, press the button by accident. Oh, it's this way. I put them all facing this way. But I cannot recommend this one anymore. I mean, I loved it, but I feel like this is a problem that everyone is gonna run into. Absolutely everyone. I feel like this was a hype train. I feel like these and the Wall cordless seniors were both a hype train. I feel like Andis and Wall rushed to make a product that was about, making the old stuff new. Kind of like those Nintendo classics and the PlayStation classics. Even though that's off topic, those were also, like trending. And I feel like that's what happened here. These were trending, and they might have been a little bit rushed. But I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not, it's not like I work with Andis or Caliber or Wall. I'm not working with anyone. I'm just a freaking individual barber here on YouTube, giving you guys my opinion. But yes, for $150, I expected these to last me 2 years, maybe even 3. But no, if you want this to work, if you want this to be your main trimmer, if you want this to be your main trimmer, you're gonna have to buy one every year. You're gonna have to spend $150 every year on one of these. So what are you gonna do? You're just gonna put this one away in the bottom in here somewhere? I gotta clean my station. I mean, what are you gonna do? Every year you're gonna buy one? Well, if you can't tell by the tone of my voice, it kind of pissed me off that it doesn't work anymore. I don't know what to do. I might even sell it. If you guys want it for cheap, I'll give it to you. Hit me up in my DMs on Instagram. I recommend these, man. These, you could find these for like $45. They'll still have the top attached. You could probably even find them for 60 or 80 bucks, already modified with a badass paint job. There's some websites out there that do custom ones, and I mean, I'm telling you, these are the best. These are the best. If they managed to keep the magnetic motor and just put a battery on these, it would have been way better than what this one's doing. But that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I really recommend these if you want something cordless. They're like detailers, but a lot better. And I don't even like wall trimmers, but for some reason, these hit great. And the battery life are just amazing. I mean, these are the longest lasting trimmers that I've ever used. These two, these also have a 4-hour battery life. Compared to walls only have 90 minutes, or the cordless seniors have 70 minutes. Come on, I'm a professional, I'm busy. These have a 4-hour long battery life. So yeah, if you really want an outliner blade, which are arguably some of the best razor blades, I mean some of the best trimmer blades in the market, get yourself a corded one. It'll last you forever. Literally, I've had these for 8 years. They're quieter, the motor stays steady forever. These will last you a lifetime. So get the corded ones, don't get the cordless ones. It's gonna piss you off, just like I am. And that's pretty much it for the video, guys. So peace.